Welcome back guys. In the last video I gave you my first impression of the city of Chicago, and in this video I'm taking you along to another amazing tourist spot, the Navy Pier of Chicago. So sit back and enjoy this video. It's a beautiful evening out here in Chicago, and I'm right here at the Navy Pier, which is one of the most iconic landmark which you should definitely visit. So it's located right next to Chicago Lake, which is right behind me. So it's a very good place just to hang out in the evening when the weather is good anytime, because you have a lot of restaurants, lots of cafes that you can hang out at, and obviously right next to the water side that you can enjoy. And also you have fun activities for kids as well. There is a children's museum right here. So definitely a very fun place to hang out. And this place has a lot of history as well. There are boat tours as well, and I am on one of the boats right now. So these boats take you along the waterfront to various stops, and this place also gives you an amazing view of the skyline of Chicago. So I am hoping that I will be getting some really great views of the skyline and also of the lake as well. So yeah, this is definitely something which should be on your list for things to see, and just come here and enjoy. So I'm actually pretty surprised about how huge the lake is. It just seems like a sea or an ocean front basically. Goes on endlessly. I've never seen a lake so huge, and the water is very clear. It's very pristine, and the views are just amazing. You can see the sun following you around. It's going behind the buildings, and it's just looking really awesome. So this was my stop, and I got down at the Shed Aquarium. It was a very joyful 15-20 minutes because we had amazing views all along the skyline of Chicago, and everything was pretty amazing, pretty beautiful. So I would really recommend anybody who is in Chicago or just visiting here to take a ride. You can always take a ride which can take you back. So I'm actually back again at the Navy Pier, because last time when I came, I took the boat, which was a one-way boat, and that was the last boat that was going from the Navy Pier to other locations. And it was leaving in like 5 minutes from the time I bought the tickets. So I couldn't really get a tour of this place. So I'm back here. I'm right now in the building where the Children's Museum is located. I can see there are a lot of fun activities that you can do. There is a huge swing on which children are playing, and other things as well for children to enjoy. And there are a lot of places where you can buy apparel, or you can even eat. There is a huge food court where there's Starbucks and everything. So you are pretty much covered. So a pretty diverse shops they have over here, and also on the outside there are a lot of bars that you can just sit. It's right on the shore front, or say Lake Michigan. So that is was the indoors part, which is again pretty nice actually. If it's a warm day, then you can definitely aim to be sitting here and just enjoying drinks and stuff. So on the upper level, they have a small little amusement park kind of a theme going on with about say 6 rides. There's obviously the Centennial Wheel that is there, which gives you amazing views on both sides. So one is the skyline, Chicago skyline, and on the other you can see the amazing Lake Michigan. And then there is a teacup ride, there is carousel. Then there are other rides as well, which is very uh, good thing I would say, because it adds a fun aspect to the Navy Pier. So apart from enjoying the views, you can have a really good time with the kids over here. So this is something that I really liked, which is kind of a different experience, because when we were in San Francisco and even in San Diego, uh, their Navy Pier did not have something like this, something which is, say, which caters to kids or children, I would say. So if you're with your kids, you can definitely enjoy. The Children's Museum is there, and the rides are there as well. So interestingly, there are a lot of performances that are going on over here. I just saw a group of Chinese girls performing on the stage, and I've seen a lot of other, say, girl groups which are kind of practicing their routine. So I guess they are the ones who are coming up next. And then there is Shakespeare Theatre as well. I think they are playing Beauty and the Beast right now for you to cover. So it's a kind of a good escape for a couple of hours or maybe a little more if you're enjoying your time here. So actually, I found the best part of the Navy Pier. This is actually the quiet part. So where there are a lot of benches that where you can sit and enjoy the views. It's pretty quiet here, and you can just soak in the views, the skyline, which makes this place like worth it. It's like at the end point, but it's definitely worth the time and worth the walk. So that was the Navy Pier with its amazing views. Hope you guys liked the video, and don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel.